The second wave was hit us. Please wear a mask and stay safe. Carry a sanitizer. Don't touch your face without using a sanitizer when you're outside. Thank you. Hello and welcome to Khelo Dimaag Se, presented by Dream 11. Today, what we will be looking at is the MI versus RCB game that will be played at Chennai as a tournament curtain raiser. Okay, and MI versus RCB have a massive history. They have played 27 games. Mumbai has the lead. They have the head over one another in this particular contest, while Bangalore has 10 victories. Mumbai has 17 victories. Some of the greatest games that have happened between Mumbai and RCB have had individual sparkling brilliances. For starters, AB de Villiers' 100 at Mumbai at the Wankhede Stadium and Bumrah's extraordinary spell to pull back the game. All these are some notable performances, some great matchups that have happened between the teams. Chahal versus Pollard, where Chahal has got the better of Pollard. But last year in the UAE leg, Pollard had an amazing turnaround with Adam Zampa and Chahal to pull the game to a super over where Mumbai looked all but lost. And in the second leg where they played at UAE, Surya Kumar Yadav had the final say. That was one of those games where Surya said, I'm here, I will take care. And that was what Surya's presence was last year for Mumbai. But this year, I have picked my side. Basically, when I pick fantasy teams, I don't basically look into what I have played as a cricketer. I look at the fantasy game as a separate segment. There is no ego in a fantasy segment. So I will pick teams based on three conditions. One is the low risk. The second is the medium risk. And third is the high risk. What is a low risk? A low risk is nothing but taking on another opponent. If MI and RCB are playing, I would never think whether MI would win or RCB would win. As a cricketer, as a fantasy player, I'd always say, what would an opponent that I play up against would pick? So I will never leave match winners out. High percentage players picked by everybody will feature in my team. Mostly 9 to 10 players will feature, and I will just take one differentiator pot shot, which means that player will either win it for me or not win it for me. And picking your captain and vice captain is also purely based on matchups, opposition, and conditions, which is also very, very important. And the second segment is where the medium risk will come. I will pick high percentage pick players to an extent where there will be 6, 7, or even 8 players, and I'll have 3 differentiators. That is medium risk, and high risk is completely going for the Monty, where you leave out match winners. For example, in an MI versus RCB contest, leaving out Virat Kohli or a Rohit Sharma or an AB de Villiers is completely high risk. But that is when you want to take a high risk against the opposition you're going against. A small example will be I play along with my friends. When I play along with my friends, I will take high risk options. If I've lost a few games, I will take most of it very, very low risk options. Anyway, today we have 2 guests. Abhinav Mukund, India cricketer, an amazing broadcaster who does work with Star Sports Tamil, and soon enough will be a very, very good broadcaster for the game, I'm very sure. Then we have a stand-up comedian. Welcome on the show, Abhinav and Praveen. Thank you for joining me. And today, obviously, it's Khelo Dimaag Se. Khelo Dimaag Se with your head. Again, I repeat. Okay, this is a contest. Are you ready to take me on in this battle? Okay, Abhi, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm even scared to go up against 2 engineers, if I'm not wrong. There are 2 engineers who are up against me today. That's going to be a battle in itself. But
no, you don't have to be engineer to dream 11.
Oh, nice. I love the start from Praveen. Praveen, actually, you know what? The pressure is on both Abhi and me, because Praveen is a stand-up comedian, and imagine the kind of pressure we will get and the kind of things that the fan will say if we go up against you and lose this battle. Abhi, does that even cross your head?
Actually, it doesn't, because I think Praveen has got his numbers and everything up to date from last year, from when I saw him first come on your show. To now, I think he has from 153.4567, all the decimal points he's got exactly on point. He's on point. So
good one.
In fact, every time I see his tweet, there will be a link. This is my Dream 11 team of the day. Do you want to challenge me? There is a tweet, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing commitment to playing fantasy cricket. Anyway, today, have you got the teams ready? Who wants to go first? Abhinav, the opening batsman, or the stand-up comic in Praveen? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first because less pressure after that. Okay. Surya Kumar Yadav captain, ABD vice captain. Then we have Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Ishan Kishan. Then we have Hardik Pandya. Then Washington Sundar, Krunal Pandya, Chahal, Bumrah, and Jamieson.
Wonderful. So, Abhi, your thoughts on his team before I give my thoughts?
I don't think I have anything to say because he's got his ideas very clear. He's very clear with his mindset of okay, these are the players that are going to fetch the highest reward for me, and clearly he's gone with the popular picks like Surya Kumar Yadav and AB de Villiers, and that's it.
It's a very interesting thing that Praveen has brought out. He's actually put Surya Kumar Yadav as the captain and vice captain as AB de Villiers. Surya Kumar Yadav walks in at number 3. Okay, when it comes to T20 cricket, Virat Kohli will be opening the batting. Rohit Sharma will be opening the batting. So I'm assuming that everybody will have Virat and Rohit Sharma as captain and vice captain. This is pretty much how fantasy cricket runs. Taking Surya Kumar Yadav as the captain itself is a differentiator. Then you've got a vice captain and AB de Villiers, who might not bat in the top 3 or top 4 if Maxwell gets to bat at 4. So that is also a big punt in my opinion. I would say as of where MI and RCB are playing and they are playing at Chennai, that is a really high risk option because captains and vice captains, as you all know, captains fetch the 2 times the points and vice captain fetches 1.5 times the points. Now it's time to look at Abhinav's team. Abhinav, your team,
Okay,
can you take us through your team?
I will go through the order. I will go through. So I picked 2 wicket keepers, AB de Villiers and Ishan Kishan. I've left out Quinton de Kock simply because I feel he will not be successful in Chennai. He's not had a great record in Chennai and he's up against Washington Sundar. My 4 batsmen are Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Surya Kumar Yadav, and Rajat Patidar. These are my 4 batsmen. Rajat Patidar because he's been in splendid form and he's kind of like the differential pick that you spoke about. If he comes good, then I'll get a lot of points. If he doesn't, I don't lose too much because I need a low value player as well. My vice captain is Virat Kohli. I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, but my 2 all-rounders, wait for it, are 1 Washington Sundar and 2 Glenn Maxwell. I've left out Hardik Pandya. My captain is Glenn Maxwell.
Wow.
So
Wow.
that. And the 3 bowlers that I picked are Trent Bolt, Jasprit Bumrah, and Navdeep Saini. In case Navdeep Saini misses out, I want to pick either Harshal Patel or I have the options of picking either Chawla or Jayant Yadav, one of these 2. But if either of Saini and Harshal Patel, I'm thinking one of the 2 will play. So I will go with them. So this is basically my team. My captain is Maxwell and vice captain is Virat Kohli. But Rajat Patidar is a pick that I want, and that is somebody that I'm guessing will go ahead. I have another interesting pick if that is missed out. There's a player called Suyash Prabhu Desai from Goa. He has a proper strike rate. He bats at number 6, and he can bowl a little bit of seam up as well. He's an all-rounder. He's also a power hitter. So if Rajat Patidar misses out, I'll go to Suyash. Straight swap.
Look, I think I just have a thought around this, Praveen. I don't know if you know, these are X Factor players that Abhi is talking about, like his uncapped X Factor players. Because Rajat Patidar has been in absolutely kick-ass form, and he's been one of those players where Abhinav and I have seen him firsthand. He's murdered Tamil Nadu's bowling attack every time he's played against us. So obviously we have that knick-knack for him. And also Suyash Prabhudesai has been in a scouting arena for a while. In the recently concluded Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, Suresh Prabhudesai was chasing a score down of Madhya Pradesh, where Rajat Patidar had made runs first, and they were chasing in excess of 220 or 230, if I'm not wrong. 110 for 6, and they almost won the game from there. And Suresh Prabhudesai played an amazing hand. That's where I think RCB picked him from. But okay, finally, it's time to showcase my team. I picked Ishan Kishan as the keeper, and my batters are safe as bank. Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, and Devdutt Padikkal. Rohit Sharma will open the batting. Virat Kohli will open the batting. Devdutt Padikkal will open the batting. Virat Kohli is actually said I'll open the batting, which means he will anchor the team. And with 2 leggies, which I expect Mumbai to play, which will be Rahul Chahar and Piyush Chawla, along with maybe Jayant Yadav. I don't know who will miss out, which is something that I'll take a punt on. Devdutt Padikkal, the left-hander, will come into play. I think he will get a few runs up at the top of the order. Chennai is not a place where middle-order batsmen have been very successful. So to get a lot of middle-order runs will be very difficult. If the bulk of the runs will come, it will come from the top order. And Ishan Kishan will also feature in the top 4. Anyway, Hardik Pandya is my all-rounder because I think middle-order finishing will get 20-25 runs. If at best, will get you 35-40 runs, which I think Hardik will get. Washington Sundar with a few overs and a little bit of batting with the left-hand factor might feature slightly higher than what he's been featuring before. Krunal Pandya. Chennai has been a bastion for spinners, but it has been more of a bastion for finger spinners. So the wrist spinners tend to be a lot more They spin the ball and tend to create width for the batsman to be able to use, which Abhinav will agree. The finger spinners have been much of a factor in Chennai. Piyush Chawla, because he's played for Chennai, will be my first spinner. He's played for Chennai. He's played in Chennai in league cricket, which gives him a lot of experience and impetus to be able to start and do well. Yuzvendra Chahal, I think he is a gold standard as far as IPL is concerned, because if you miss out on Yuzvendra Chahal, I think a lot of other players will have him and you can have a really bad day. Jasprit Bumrah, safe as bank, will be my captain. I think Chennai is one place where slog overs might not be easy to get away, and Rohit Sharma uses him whenever he needs wickets or whenever the going is tough for them. So he will be my captain. If he fetches me 2-3 wickets, I think he's a bank, because batsmen don't make that many runs. If at all they make, they are at the top of the order. Krunal Pandya will be my vice captain because of the fact that Mumbai have tended to use him at 4 and 5 depending on the kind of balls that are coming in. Washington Sundar with a new ball, which means Yuzvendra Chahal will go through the middle overs, which gives Krunal Pandya the license to go out and whack it. I get 20 runs from him. And finally, the differentiator player for me will be Harshal Patel. He will come and straight away fill in the role of Shivam Dube. In Chennai, the wicket will be slow. He will bowl his rollers. I've seen him bowl close up. He might even tonk a few. So Harshal Patel will be my 8 credit differentiator that I will use. In case Devdutt Padikkal misses out, I will go and pick someone else because I've got 2.5 credits extra already. So I might go for anyone. I've got the luxury of going for anyone, but I have missed AB de Villiers, so I might go for him. In case Piyush Chawla misses out, it's a straight swap. I will play Jayant Yadav or Rahul Chahar, whoever is available. And Harshal Patel misses out, again I will go for Kyle Jamieson or anyone like that. This is my lineup. Hope you liked my lineup. If you don't like my lineup, you can leave a comment on the YouTube section. And also do leave a comment as to whose team you think will win. And also make your team depending on how we have placed our teams. Just take the suggestions, but go with your gut, because ego has no play in fantasy cricket. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Khelo Dimaag Se, brought to you by Dream 11.